What is up, Seton Hill family? Hope you're having an amazing day out there, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. My name is Steven, and today we are checking out the best of Mr. Rogers. I don't know much about Mr. Rogers. I remember his television show slightly with the puppets. Other than that, you got me. So we're going to dig into this today. If you're looking for any of my comedy or non-music related reactions, you can go to our homepage, scroll down the playlist, B-side bangers. All right, guys, a couple ways you can support the channel. We got channel memberships. We got one-time donations through Buy Me a Coffee. But you already know, never expected, always appreciated. And then we have some merch that really does help. We got t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, tumblers, and stickers. And channel members do receive a discount on all items. I cannot wait for this. I have no clue what to expect. Without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. The best of Mr. Rogers. Like I said, I am not familiar with him. I know he had that television show with the puppets and whatnot, but I don't know. That's all I know. A whole lot of y'all suggested this. If you're looking for any of my other comedy or non-music related reactions, go to our homepage, scroll down the playlist, B-side bangers. All right, y'all. I'm excited. Let's roll.
Who's made a difference in your life?
Oh, a lot of people. But a lot of people who have allowed me to have some silence. And I don't think we give that gift very much anymore. I'm very concerned that our society is much more interested in information than wonder.
Wow.
They're noise rather than silence. How do we do that? I mean, in our business, yours and mine, how do we encourage reflection? I trust that this book will do some of that, but oh my, this is a noisy world.
Now, Mr. Rogers is certainly one of the best things that's ever happened
Wow.
to public television.
On May 1st, 1969, Fred Rogers appeared before the U.S. Senate Commerce Committee requesting funds to help support the growth of a new concept, national public television. It's going to be super interesting, man. Just right off the bat, I'm just noticing how careful he was with his words. At least right there, he every syllable, he wanted to make sure he said what he meant to say. And such a true statement about silence and how the world is so noisy these days, especially here in 2026. Shoo-wee.
And his Peabody Award is testament to that fact. We in public television are proud of Fred Rogers, and I'm proud to present Mr. Rogers to you now. Fred.
All right, Rogers, you got the floor.
This is what I give. I give an expression of care every day to each child to help him realize that he is unique. I end the program by saying, you've made this day a special day by just your being you. There's no person in the whole world like you, and I like you just the way you are. And I feel that if we in public television can only make it clear that feelings are mentionable and manageable, we will have done a great service for mental health. I think that it's much more dramatic that two men could be working out their feelings of anger. Much more dramatic than showing something of gunfire.
You narrate it?
I'm the host, yes. And I do all the puppets, and I write all the music, and I write all the script.
Well, I'm supposed to be a pretty tough guy, and this is the first time I've had goosebumps for the last 2 days.
Could I tell you the words of one of the songs which I feel is very important?
Shoo-wee.
This has to do with that good feeling of control, which I feel that children need to know is there. And it starts out, what do you do with the mad that you feel? And that first line came straight from a child. I work with children, doing puppets in very personal communication with small groups. What do you do with the
Wow.
mad that you feel when you feel so mad you could bite? When the whole wide world seems oh so wrong and nothing you do seems very right? What do you do? Do you punch a bag? Do you pound some clay or some dough? Do you round up friends for a game of tag or see how fast you go? It's great to be able to stop when you've planned a thing that's wrong and be able to do something else instead and think this song. I can stop when I want to, can stop when I wish, can stop, stop, stop anytime. And what a good feeling to feel like this.
Man.
And know that the feeling is really mine. Know that there's something deep inside that helps us become what we can. For a girl can be someday a lady, and a boy can be someday a man.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful. Looks like you.
Man, this has hit me, dude, because you can tell his heart. You can tell how much he cares, and you can tell that he's got the special gift to reach children in his own unique way. For those of you that watch the channel, you know that I'm a behavior analyst. That's my day job uh, in applied behavior analysis, and I work with individuals with autism. And I've been doing it a little over a decade, and I've worked with all ages up until adulthood. And as I'm hearing him talk, I think about specific faces, specific people that come to my mind that I've been able to help over the years. Uh, and it just nearly brings tears to my eyes because it's like I believe that I was put in that specific situation at that time for that purpose to help that person. And there's no greater gift. Shoo wee, man.
Turn the $20 million.
How many kids do you think are out there who in 30 years you've influenced, who you've made a difference in and made them feel something special?
I don't care how many, even if it's just one.
Shoo wee.
We get so wrapped up in numbers in our society.
Come on.
And the most important thing is that we're able to be one-to-one, you and I, with each other at the moment. If we can be present to the moment with the person that we happen to be with at the moment, that's what's...
You always make each day such a special day. You know how. By just your being yourself. I'll be back next time. Bye-bye.
Well, I know that when I walk out of the studio someday and there is...
The thing that's just, and like I said, I don't know much about him, but the thing that's just so, like, top of mind to me is just that the authenticity that he has. You can't fake it. I've seen a lot of people get in my field too, like I was talking about, the field of, helping individuals with autism. And the ones that don't have the heart for it, they weed themselves out very, very quickly. They realize this ain't for me because it does take a special person. And I'm not saying like to toot my own horn, or I'm more talking about him. Like you can tell the passion that he has for what he does and making someone's day better. And that's just such a beautiful thing and needed in today's society.
Just your being yourself. I'll be back next time. Bye-bye.
Well, I know that when I walk out of the studio someday and there is a child who has Down syndrome,
Right.
for instance, and that child comes up and gives me a hug, I know that that's the field that I want to be growing in, because I see that people who are not the fancy people in this world are the ones who seem to nourish my soul. And I want to learn how to be the best receiver that I can ever be, because I think graceful receiving is one of the most wonderful gifts we can give anybody. If we receive what somebody gives us in a graceful way, we've given that person, I think, a wonderful gift. This is my friend Jeff Erlinger. He's one of my neighbors here, and I asked him if he would come by today. I'd like to sing that to you and with you.
Okay, sure.
It's you I like. It's not the things you wear. It's not the way you do your hair. But it's you I like. The way you are right now. The way down deep inside you. Not the things that
I do.
Not your fancy chair. That's just beside you.
Here, I just read something I think came from you.
I love that clip. He's staring at him. He's looking directly into his eyes and he's singing to him, you know. And his whole goal is to make this young kid feel special and feel loved. And it's so true. It's like we all have unique gifts, and we're all created by God for a specific purpose. And it's not about what we have. It's not about the money we have, the cars we have, the clothes we have. That stuff will all turn to dust one day, and we'll turn to dust. But it's about the people that we impacted. You know, did you change someone's life for the better? When they encountered you, did they leave with a smile or leave with a frown? Did they leave with frustration or did they leave with some laughter? You know, and that's my goal of this channel, is try to spread some joy when I can. You know, even when sometimes I'm not feeling like it, but just to put a smile on somebody's face, and I hope I do that. This is powerful, man. Whew.
Not your fancy chair. That's just beside you.
Here, I just read something I think came from you. It's you I like, every part of you, your skin, your eyes, your feelings. Whether old or new, I hope you'll remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like. It's you yourself. It's you I like.
It helps to be loved in order to work in this life.
Please welcome Jeffrey Erlinger.
It is quite hard. I'm so glad to see you. Oh, thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
Oh,
It is
what a surprise.
I love how he gets down on people's level and looks them in the eye, man. He doesn't try to assert power over nobody. He wants to connect with them, dude. Whew.
It's an honor to be here tonight, to be part of your this proud moment. You know, when you tell people that it's you I like, we know that you really mean it. And tonight,
Is that the kid? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think that's the child. That is so beautiful. Wow.
you know, when you tell people that it's you I like, we know that you really mean it. And tonight, I want to let you know that on behalf of millions of children and grown-ups, it is you that I like.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
It's about what, in the end?
It's about being. It's about the things that matter to me.
Yeah.
It's about the white spaces between the paragraphs, which I think are more important than any of the text,
Yeah.
because it allows you to think about what's just been said. I had a professor one time, I think he's on page 20
All right.
or 22,
His name was Dr. William Orr,
Right?
and he said, you know, Fred, there's one thing that evil cannot stand, and that is forgiveness.
Oh.
And you notice the rest of the page is blank.
Yes.
It needs a lot of time to think about that.
Man, my goodness. I love how he left that space at the end of this video too, almost in reference to what Mr. Rogers just said about, you know, leaving space. The only thing evil can't stand is forgiveness. You ever had people in your life that just are mean, cruel, rude, but you don't give them the time of day? You say, I love you, I care about you. They don't know how to respond. How do you respond to that? You know? This was powerful. Absolutely unreal, man. We all need to be more like him. I got to do a deep dive on Mr. Rogers. Shoo. This one hit the soul, man. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.